YouTubers, Camoprepper here. It's great being on YouTube again, but today I'm going to talk about the overview of the event, or the review that we had literally probably a couple of weeks ago now, on the 19th and the 20th of September in Peterborough. The event was actually called Live for Less. It was a really great success. We had many people come through the door, and it was literally a place as well where we can meet and greet and say hello to everyone. And we also had camping facilities there for the first time as well, which is brilliant, because any way of getting free camping is brilliant for me as well. What we had at the event, we had more than we did last year. We had same thing with Steevi Ware. I will put a link down below on his YouTube channel. He was there talking about water filtration, and he even built a solar generator on site as well. So he did a complete workshop on that, so that was fantastic. We also had Shelley there, going through herbs and natural remedies and things like that, as well as solar cookers. She did a bit about vertical gardening and also foraging as well as a lady called Willow. We had some talks throughout the day, throughout the 2 days there, on foraging, which you probably saw a video on that probably a week ago. I put that out on video. That was Willow. She was very good, very knowledgeable in foraging, and I probably learnt quite a lot from that as well. We also had Tim there, Tim Cranton from Preparedness. He was fantastic as per usual. He had 2 or 3 talks throughout the weekend, going through basic first aid and how to approach a casualty, and also doing things like a tourniquet and CPR and things like that as well. As well as them, we had Chris Alley there as well, going through his emergency bag, or bug out bag, if you want to call it that, which I do as well. We also had, like I said, vertical gardens there. We had many other people there sort of doing their talks. We had the local police there, the PCSOs, if anybody had any questions on the law and things like that. And we also had a young I wouldn't say young kid, but a young teenager there, 14, 15 years of age, Josh Johnston. So he's definitely up and coming, and he's definitely what things are to come. He's also got a YouTube channel, which I'll put a link down there. But he went through the law on bushcraft in terms of knife carries and things like that, and the police were there actually watching him do it. So in terms of the law itself, he got everything perfect and spot on, because the police didn't have anything to say, which is brilliant for us. He also did a recipe on bannock bread, if I get that right as well. But amazing teenager, as well as everybody else. The event, what's going to happen for the event itself? Well, the idea hopefully is, as of next year, we are doing, hopefully looking like it's going to be in Peterborough again. Date hasn't been confirmed just yet, so I'll let you know when it has. But it will happen next year again, another year event as well. Again, over a weekend, preferably as well. What happened is we got there on Friday and we sort of left on Sunday as well. It was great to see everyone there that came. I'm sorry for the ones that missed out, but obviously there will be one next year. So yes, so quickly go on to what we're going to be doing. For me, as I said, we are doing an event next year, but the idea for me as well is to do an event, 2 events the year after. It's going to take a while to prepare, and the reason being, this event is going to be totally different to what we're doing now. It's going to be a UKPN event over the weekend, and it's a pure prepper meet. So I urge that once this is sort of planned and prepared, I ask that every prepper, every survivalist, every bushcrafter is welcome, not just in this country, from all over the world as well. As we all know, that in many things, including prepping, but in business as well. There's far too much politics, and it's amazing that even though it's a life choice and for some it's a hobby, there's always seems to be politics in everything, and I'm going to try and take away that. I want to welcome everyone to this event that wants to come. I will post as much videos as I can on the planning and preparedness of the event, let you know where I am, but until then, hope to see you soon. Please like and subscribe. This is Camoprepper out.